Hey everyone, welcome back to Bob's Garage. If this is your first time here, this is Bob's Garage. I do a weekly video right here in the Charlotte, North Carolina region, and pertains to Harley Davidson, motorcycles, accessories, rides we take. And I do know that there are 1,000 channels out there just like this one, so I appreciate you taking 5 to 10 minutes a week to spend with me. So thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, it's free, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway in a few weeks that's only for subscribers, and it's a pretty cool prize. So you're going to want to definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Again, it's free. Sign up. Just click the subscribe button. There should be a button in the lower corner. If you're on your phone or laptop, it's in the lower right-hand corner. If you're on your TV, just click the subscribe to the channel. This week's topic, I've put this together based on comments I've gotten from a lot of people, and fellow YouTubers and just subscribers and people I've met. And the question I'm asking is, can a Harley Davidson dealership be trusted? And it's like a car dealership. You're going to hear good stories about some. You'll hear horror stories. All I can tell you is what my experiences have been. And from the comments and the conversations that I've had, I'm pretty fortunate, I guess, because I have a great relationship with Speedway Harley Davidson in Concord, North Carolina. They're my local dealer, and they treat us like family over there. They really do. They've never done anything that would make me suspicious of them. They've never done anything where I felt like I was being taken advantage of. I think they deal fairly with me. Their service department is fantastic. If the service advisors, John and Al, tell me that my bike needs something, it usually needs something. I mean, they've never done me wrong, okay? That's really important, that you have a dealership that you can trust. These are expensive motorcycles, and we want to take care of them, but we want the dealer to be on our side. And we don't want them to nickel and dime us. We don't want them to tell us we need things that we don't. And from what I understand from a lot of you, you don't have that relationship with your dealer. And that is really a shame, because it just gives a bad name to Harley Davidson in general. I was speaking, texting back and forth with a friend of mine, and he has, I think he said within like a 25-mile radius, he's got like 3 Harley dealers. He said he can't go to any of those because he doesn't trust them. They've done him wrong in the past. So he has to travel even farther to get to a dealership that he trusts. That stinks. And I really wish that Harley Davidson could step in and say, hey, look, if you're not going to treat customers fairly, if you're not going to, be honest, then you can't be a Harley Davidson dealer. I just don't know why they're allowed to get away with that. And like I said at the beginning of the video, it's the same thing for car dealerships. We have a local dealership that we go to, my wife and I, for service for our vehicles. They've always done great by us. I trust them. They've been great. I think 3 or 4 vehicles we've gotten at this place. And I'm sure there are people out there that have had terrible experiences with them. It's the nature of the business. It's the nature of sales. You'll hear people say they love going to a certain store and you may not like it, or a restaurant or whatever. But with Harley Davidson, I think it's a little bit different, just because Harley really wants you to feel like you're part of a community, like you're part of a family. I get that from our dealership, but we get that feeling. They treat us that way. And Harley really pushes that. And the way you know that they really want you to do that is because after you get service work done, or you buy a motorcycle, you get a survey from Harley Davidson. They specifically ask you that question. Were you treated like a part of the community? Were you treated did you feel like you were part of their family? And so it is something that is important to them. And when you get those surveys, always take the time to fill those out. Always, always, always. Not just because the feedback is so important. If you've got a problem with the company, let them know about it. But the service department, the service advisor, he gets paid based off of that. So does your salesperson. So if they did good by it, go ahead and take care of them. Fill out that survey. I always make sure I do every single one of them. And but the feedback is very important. If you're being done wrong, let them know. Again, it blows my mind that a company the size of Harley Davidson would let their dealerships get away with something like that. I would assume that they're aware that this is taking place, but maybe they're not. Maybe they need to be made aware of it. Maybe if you're having a bad experience, if you've got to travel a distance to get to a dealership that you trust, that's ludicrous. Let them know. Let Harley Davidson know. I'm sure they would be concerned about something like that. I would hope they would be concerned about something like that. Tell me what you think. Do you have a good relationship with your dealer? Do you think Harley Davidson even cares? Do you think that in the future Harley Davidson will go the way of Indian, where you're going to be buying most of your stuff online and just going to the dealer to take delivery of it and really not do a sales process there? I don't think that's the case. I hope not. I like the way it's set up right now. I have a really good relationship with my salesperson. Rick is excellent, and when Rick's not there, I deal with Mike and Mike Diaz, and they take really good care of myself, my wife. I trust them. And it's important to have that relationship. I don't want to just go online and click a box and make a purchase. I want that one-to-one interaction. So I think Indian's kind of missing the boat there, but anyway, that'll be a different video. Anyway, hey, listen, thanks for coming along for the ride. That's really all I had this week. It blows my mind that some people can't trust their dealer, and I feel very fortunate that I have a great relationship with everyone at Speedway Harley Davidson, from the owner down to the guy that cleans the place. I mean, they all treat us like family. I love all of them. They're great folks. So I feel pretty blessed, pretty fortunate. So hopefully you have that with your dealer. Again, thanks for coming along for the ride. Be sure to subscribe. We got that great giveaway coming up in a few weeks. You're going to want to be a part of that, and only subscribers can win. So click that box, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.